strength. How many times we do that? Even now, we still rely on our own strength, what we have done. Not what God has done.
Ouch.
But hearing how this building came to be, you can't say nothing but God.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
Right?
right.
Yeah.
God. And I've had an opportunity to meet a lot of you. And the one thing that was common was, I've been praying for you.
Yes.
And you know what? That has helped me get to where I am here. And that's with you.
Yes, amen.
There was nothing that I've done. I'm telling you, it was a struggle for years and years, because I still had this process. I was trying to do it in my own strength, what I could do. I felt if I was the biggest guy in the dorm, well, no one's going to come after me. I can protect myself. Still in my own strength. Years and years. I don't know what happened there, but it just disappeared. There we go. All right. Jacob, verses 24. And Jacob was left alone. I remember those alone times. Maybe you remember those alone times where that's where it took to get you to finally see who God was. And you know what? Sometimes that still don't work. And we're still going through a process. Struggles. Verses 24, he said, and he wrestled a man with him until the breaking of the day. You know why? And how did Jacob or us still struggle? Because we still are trying to wrestle with things in our own strength, our abilities, and our talents, because we think those things will get us through. Well, I'm here to tell you, they don't get you through.
No.
They will fail you every single time. You see the process? It's a long process. You wouldn't think that these points would be so long, but you know what? Tried doing them for years on end. And I know some of you people can relate to some of these points. It's life, but it's a choice we make. And ourselves, he was wrestling until the break of the day. We won't let go of ourselves. That is the main issue, is letting go of ourselves until the break of the day. We are not going to let go of things. You can be a seasoned Christian follower for 20, 30 years, and I can probably almost guarantee you still have something that you're holding on to. It don't matter if it's, a vice that you have that you just can't quit. We have something that we still will not let go of. See, we wrestle with what we think is important and how we think things will go. You know why? Because it's our way. It's how we want things to go. We think we know what's best. But things we're going to have in life or do in life, we wrestle with that. So what is it going to take? You remember that question? Remember that verse? I seen this illustration a while back. So I like visuals. And you're probably wondering, what in the world is this guy going to do? And when I seen this illustration, he made a mess. The one that I seen make an illustration. So someone can vacuum it up later on if I do make a mess. But the verse says, but seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. Well, these things added unto you. This is where a lot of us started off at, where we just want to keep getting things. And this is our life right here. This is this cup. It's our life. And we keep filling it with things. And more things. House, cars, better job, better friends. And the list goes on and on and on and on and on until you see the cup is full of things in your life. And you're thinking, well, yeah, these are ping pong balls. We're just working with them. But this is God's kingdom, the kingdom of God. Your life is full. There's not much room for his kingdom at all, is it? I mean, you're trying to put, and this was me, I was trying to add him second. And it just got me thinking, I was like, wow. He is always second. But it says seek him first. So if I put his kingdom in here first, and then I start adding these things little by little. Yes, I know there's some rights going on for it, Dad. We'll get that later. You have people to help you, so don't worry. But little by little, we add things from this life. But you know what was first? Anybody remember? Look, we shaking it a little bit, and I didn't realize it was going to work out like this. That you just keep adding. My bad. Sorry, Dad.